Ratchet and Clank is a series of action platformer and third-person shooter video games. The franchise was created and developed by Insomniac Games and published by Sony for PlayStations. The games take place in a science fiction setting and follow the adventures of Ratchet and Clank as they travel through the universe, saving it from evil forces that consistently threaten it. Ratchet is a feline humanoid known as a Lombyx, a mechanic, and Clank is a diminutive, sentient Sony defective robot. Ratchet and Clank was released on November 4, 2002 for the PlayStation 2. In the game, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek plans to take pieces from other planets across the Solana galaxy and create one new planet for his people, the Blarg, whose planet has become polluted and overpopulated, thus making it uninhabitable. Aside from the two protagonists, the game introduces Captain Quark, who appears in the following games, as both an enemy and ally. The game introduced features such as the ability to purchase items, weapons and unlocking gadgets as the game progresses, which have become a staple of the series in following games. The first in this series does not feature the upgrade system of experience earned for enemies killed. Instead, the player may purchase stronger, gold versions of select weapons using a combination of hidden gold bolt items and regular bolts after finding a secret area in the game. Going Commando, also known as Locked and Loaded in Europe and Australia and Ratchet and Clank 2 in Japan, was released on November 11, 2003 in North America for the PlayStation 2. Mr. Abercrombie Fizzwidget, CEO of the Megacorp company in another galaxy called Bogon, hires Ratchet after the events of the first game, providing him with commando training in order to retrieve the Experiment, an artificial creature stolen by an unknown masked thief, while Clank is given a job as an accountant for Megacorp. The game takes place in a different setting than the first installment, this time in the Bogon galaxy. In Going Commando, Ratchet is able to compete in hoverbike races and engages in spaceship battles. This game introduces the leveling system for weapons that appears in every succeeding game, using a given weapon frequently, and thus gaining enough experience causes it to upgrade into a more powerful version with upgraded stats and new abilities. Ratchet's experience-based health upgrade system is also introduced in this installment, as well as the ability to strafe for greater shooting accuracy during combat. Up Your Arsenal, also known as Ratchet and Clank 3 in Europe and Japan, was released on November 3, 2004, for the PlayStation 2. The plot consists of an invasion of the Solana galaxy by a humanoid race known as the Tyrannoids, led by the game's main antagonist, Dr. Nefarious, a robotic madman determined to destroy all biological life in the galaxy. The game sees the return of protagonists Ratchet and Clank alongside new allies including Sasha Fyronix, captain of the Starship Phoenix, a locale which serves as a hub area for the player. Captain Quark makes a reappearance and is a playable character in Vid Comics, found throughout the single-player campaign. The third installment of the series retains the experience and upgrade mechanics of the previous game, with weapons becoming increasingly devastating with increased use. Combat and platforming mechanics are also relatively unchanged, as is the weapon purchase system, with bolts remaining as the primary currency throughout. The game retains the series' signature weapons dealer, Gadgetron. The game introduces a multiplayer mode, featuring 4-player split-screen play with online play supporting up to 8 players, with staple match types such as Deathmatch or Capture the Flag. Ratchet, Deadlocked, also known as Ratchet, Gladiator in Europe, Australia and Africa, and Ratchet and Clank 4 in Japan was released on October 25, 2005 for the PlayStation 2. Deadlocked deviates from the previous installments of the series by reducing the platforming and puzzle elements, and focusing on the combat aspects with a predominantly arena combat-oriented setting. In Deadlocked, Ratchet, Clank and Al are captured by the media mogul Gleeman Vox and transported to a lawless region of the Solana galaxy known as the Shadow Sector. Ratchet is forced to compete in an intense, underground blood sport called Dread Zone to ensure his, Clank's and Al's survival. For the first time in the series, Clank does not accompany Ratchet during the entirety of the single-player campaign, nor is he given playable sequences. While multiplayer is retained, an additional option to engage the game's single-player campaign as 2-player co-op has been introduced, although it bears no effect on the outcome of the plot. Ratchet and Clank, Size Matters, erroneously known as Ratchet and Clank 5 in Japan, was released on February 13, 2007 on the PlayStation Portable, and March 11, 2008 on the PlayStation 2. The development was performed this time by High Impact Games, composed, partially, of former Insomniac Games employees. While on a much-needed vacation, Ratchet and Clank's rest and relaxation time is suddenly cut short as they soon find themselves lured into a mysterious quest. Following the trail of a kidnapped girl named Luna, Ratchet and Clank rediscover a forgotten race of genius inventors known as the Technomites. In this installment, new and recurring weapons and gadgets are introduced, and the skill points and weapon upgrading systems make their return. The armor system has been altered compared to previous games. There are 7 types of armor available, all of which are found in different pieces: helmet, body, gloves and boots, on different planets. Once a complete set of armor is found and equipped, it can enhance specific player abilities. Rift Apart is a PlayStation 5 entry. The game explored the story of the titular characters as they traverse across different worlds in multiple realities to stop their archenemy, Dr. Nefarious, from exploiting a catastrophic dimensional collapse caused by the malfunctioning Dimensionator to finally achieve his dream of completely exterminating organic life in all universes. It was released on June 11, 2021, exclusively for the PlayStation 5. Don't forget to hit the like button and share the video. And for more awesome videos like this, please subscribe. Also, hit the bell icon, so you can level up your gaming life as soon as we release a new video. Have a nice day and see you in another video.